Hello, I am Henrietta Locklear, and today is the very last day of the year 2017. So, I hope that you have had a good year. I am coming to talk to you about how the Lord has blessed me through this year, through all of its trials, troubles, just everything. He's been there for me. And I just wanted to share that with you. I'll share starting with today. This happened last night. See how it's red. And I got a black eye. And do you see this scratch? And then the scratch goes on up. And yes, I did wash my hair after I became conscious from the seizure. As I, I've had epilepsy been diagnosed in Chapel Hill back in 2014. And God's just had his hand upon me, watching over me, protect me, keeping me safe through all this time, because if it wasn't for him, I would be dead. And that's from the very beginning, before that sickness. His hand's constantly upon us all. We just don't realize it. Driving, walking, we could trip and fall and hit our head. Figuring out things, speech, counting money. Everything. We don't realize how fortunate we are, because with this happening, I had to start all over, and it was very overwhelming, but thrown by the Lord, I was able to do it. And I do want to tell you my story. Oh, that hurts. It's Sunday. I normally go to church, but I didn't go to church today with my eye all nice and black. And normally I smile a lot, and I knew that I'd keep smiling. And actually, I don't know how deep that this scratch cut whatever is in my head, but it really hurts, and every time that I smile, it's hurting. I had problems earlier through the week, through Christmas, and just through the week, just not feeling well. I have went to the ER and everything, and they were about going to hospitalize me, but they just told me to make sure I drink plenty of fluid, because truly, what can they do besides watch me? Because whenever you have too much medication in your system, all that can happen is it run through. They've not been able to get it under control since this happened in 2014. So I can't tell you how many thousands of seizures I've had. I've had them about every day, and even multiple in a day. The longest that I've went is these past 2 months, and I was doing good, and ever since October 30th, and then my medication levels became out of whack, because the medication's finally getting in my system. They don't know where to put it. I'm sure it's not a certain dosage. I'm sure I'm going to have to wean up and down the whole time, and be able to get to where I'm supposed to be and to be able to actually wean off of the medication. Because, I mean, they've had a hard time with me. UNC, Duke, all of them. But it's just thrown by the Lord that I'm here, and I'm very thankful. And I wanted to start a video before the new year came in. So, yes, I'm in my pajamas. Yes, I woke up and this was on my heart, in my head. So, I'm going to start here. But there's a long story behind this, up to this. I hope you have a great day. Next time.